When a politician, a vice president, publicly states he wishes his wife should abandon her religion, that's not love, that's control. J.D. Vance isn't practicing faith, he's performing dominance. So, here's what happened. At a conservative student event, Vice President J.D. Vance said he hopes his wife, Usha, who is a practicing Hindu, will one day convert to Christianity. He called it his honest wish. He said he prays she'll be moved by the same faith that changed his life. And then, when people rightfully called him out on how incredibly disrespectful this is to his wife, to Hindus, and to frankly anyone in a loving interfaith marriage, what did he do? He did not reflect. He lashed out. He called the criticism disgusting and anti-Christian bigotry. Let's be very clear about what this is. It's not about religion. It's about double standards, and it's about power. Just imagine for 1 second if a high-profile Muslim or a Hindu politician said they wish their Christian spouse would convert. The Fox News would call it a national crisis, and the right-wing outrage machine would go into complete meltdown. But when J.D. Vance says it, the exact people rush to defend him as a man of faith. That's not faith, that's raw hypocrisy. This is the same J.D. Vance who consistently rails against identity politics and cultural division, all the while treating his own wife's religion as a campaign prop. This is the same man who preaches family values, but then publicly reduces his partner's entire spiritual life to something he wants to fix. He talks about free will, but what he's really selling is conformity. He's selling the idea that real American families all have to look and think and believe the exact same way. It's a message straight out of the culture war playbook. 1, weaponize faith. 2, erase difference. 3, call it tradition. Millions of Americans live in interfaith families. They know love doesn't depend on conversion. They know respect means letting people believe freely, not treating their religion as some sort of obstacle to overcome. But for Vance, faith isn't about humility or inclusion. It's about a branding exercise. It's just another tool to divide and dominate, all the while pretending it's virtue. That is the two-faced heart of today's right-wing politics. They preach freedom of religion while working overtime to define whose religion actually counts. Usha Vance doesn't need to convert for her family to be valid, because the problem isn't her faith, it's his. Well, just my thoughts. Comment below if you have your own thoughts. We'll discuss it more. Like and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.